This has been alluded to a couple of times. Chris, I think, said it very well. I think Judge Gay said it very well. We are all Republicans, right? Quick show of hands. Who's a conservative Republican? The whole room. So we share principles. These races are not about principles. These races are about approach. We are all conservative Republicans. I'm pro-life. I'm pro-Second Amendment. I'm very much in favor of a limited government. What we have to do, though, is we have to be specific about what we're talking about. Okay? For instance, my opponent has a plan right now that would help people who are having difficulty making their property tax payments to stay in their home. The approach that's been chosen here is a loan program through the state. Now, if I was faced with that same situation, having been the former chairman of the Sumner County United Way, I would suggest that people call 211. 211 in Sumner County would basically put you in touch with a local agency like the Samaritan Center in Hendersonville that can help you. And that's why I donate my time and I donate my resources to charity for things like that. I just personally don't think that a government loan program that's going to create bureaucracy and that's going to use taxpayer money to help somebody pay another government taxes makes a lot of sense. So it just boils down to approach. One thing I've learned, though, I started a small business here about 10 years ago, started from the ground up, and I've learned a lot of lessons from that. One of the most important lessons I've learned, though, is you gotta have a plan and you gotta stay focused. I've mentioned this before, but basically there are 3 areas where I'm gonna focus myself. The economy, education, and excellence. As far as the economy is concerned, I make a payroll every week, okay? So I'm very sensitive to the amount of taxes that we all pay. And keep in mind, businesses pay a heck of a lot of our taxes here in this state. I'm very sensitive to that. When I talk about keeping taxes low, I have a real vested interest in that. So I definitely want to keep taxes low and also reduce regulations that simply don't make any sense. We need businesses growing. As far as education is concerned, I work with hundreds and hundreds of kids every day, and I'm telling you, no matter what the approach is, if we set the bar high and work with our children on an individualized basis, they will improve. And we need it in this state because less than 20% of our kids are career and college ready when they graduate from high school. That has got to change. But we also have to remember that kids are not statistics and teachers are professionals and they need our support. As far as excellence, everything I've ever been involved with, I've always risen to a leadership position. And that has happened because I work hard and I communicate with people. And I intend to do the exact same thing with this job. At the end of the day, I've been very involved in this community, and I think you need to be involved in your community before you represent it. So I need your help. I'm Len Silverman. I'm running for state representative in District 45, and I need your vote on August 7th, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you.